Hey guys! Today is Sunday, so I'm going to be doing another story time because I'm always doing story times on Sunday. But today's story time is going to be about the time that I embarrassed myself. And when do I not embarrass myself? Anyway, so this story time is like maybe took place last week or something like that. So I was picking my boyfriend up, Quincy, we all know Quincy, from class, and I was on the phone with him, and I had him on speaker because I was driving. And I was on the phone, like, asking him, like, okay, where do you want me to pick you up? Like, where are you? You know, just kind of, like, how do I get there? Because, like, the school we go to is really big. So, like, yeah, we go to the same school, but, like, I might not know exactly where he is. So he's, like, directing me. And then I hear him say, hello, ladies. And I'm like, ladies? But I wasn't, like, actually jealous or anything. I was just, like, I just do that a lot. Like, I'll pretend that I'm jealous. I'll just be like, who are you talking to? You know, but like obviously I do care, but I'm not like really jealous, you know? So I said that, I was like, who are you calling ladies? Like, who are you talking to? And I was like, not yelling at him, but pretending to yell, and he was like laughing. And I don't hear him say anything, and I'm just like, what? Like, hello? He's still talking to them. And then he like, I don't hear them, like, they didn't say anything, I don't know what they said. He's like, you were on speaker. And I was like, oh my god, no, that's so embarrassing. Like, my heart just dropped. I was like, that they heard me like freak out, and like they probably thought I was being serious, but I wasn't even being serious. This whole time that I'm like not going off on him, but like kind of going off on him, he's like saying like, you're on speaker, you're on speaker, you're on speaker, and I'm too busy like ranting to even listen to him. I'm just like, who are you talking to? Like, who are these girls? Like, why do you say hello, ladies? Like, whatever. And he just kept saying you're on speaker, but I don't hear him until like I stop, and when I'm like waiting for him to say something, he goes, you're on speaker. And I'm just like, oh, is that what you've been saying this whole time? Like, maybe I should have been listening to you when I was talking. So then, like, the girls, I guess, they were like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you in trouble or whatever. And they hand him this, like, business card. And even worse, guess what the business card says? They were Mormons. Like, they were just trying to, like, spread the word of Jesus. Trying to be, like, normal people. And I'm here, like, freaking out. They weren't trying to hit on my boyfriend. Like, oh, it's so embarrassing. So I'm just like, damn, like... Then the first thing I think about is my friend, because I have a friend that's Mormon, and right now she's on her mission trip in California. So like I just thought of her, and I was like, oh my god, like I can't imagine like this happening to her. She'd probably be cracking up. So I usually try to be really nice to Mormons and like Jehovah's Witnesses and like people that like just try to like preach like the word or whatever. And it's not because I'm religious, because I'm not religious at all. But I just like they're just trying to do something that they believe in. So I'm not gonna just be mean to them or rude to them, because that's not like who I am. Like, I have a friend that is, like I said, I have a friend that's Mormon, so I would never like be mean to one. I would just say like accept their flyers and be like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna agree to like meet up with them or like go to church or whatever, but like I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna accept like they believe in what they want to believe in, and so what? So yeah, like it's just so embarrassing that I did that. And like, I be doing shit like that all the time. Like, I be embarrassing myself often. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys another kind of story. It's kind of like more of a rant, because I was like hella heated last night when I got home. We had like a Friendsgiving. So we got home from a like Friendsgiving party, or like dinner or whatever. And I slept at Quincy's house last night because I was like drinking, and like I just didn't want to drive home, you know? I mean, it's not far drive, but it's just like I didn't want to do that. So I usually park my car like on the side of the road in front of his house. Like his house, and then there's like a little like piece of grass, and you can park there. So that's usually where I park. And sometimes when there isn't any parking, I park like anywhere else. Like anywhere else that there's like not blocking the driveway to like any house. So like the people that live in front of his house are like petty as hell. They're annoying as hell. Like they're just so annoying. So like they have a garage, and they park their cars in the garage, and then they have a driveway. And they only have, how many cars do they have? They have 4 cars? They have 2 cars. So 2 cars fit in the driveway. But they choose not to park their cars in the driveway. They park like on the side of the road in front of their house, so no one can park there. And that's just so messed up, because like, why are they being so petty for? Like, why can't we, like, I never park my car there, but like when I do, like I have to, like it's like I have nowhere else to park. I'm not gonna park like on the other side of the neighborhood, because you choose to be like not let people park in front of your house. And it's not like people just park in front of his house, their house or whatever. It's just like that's just how it is in his neighborhood. Like people park on the side of the road everywhere. It's not just their house. But this is not why I'm upset. Like, I'm just saying that because usually I would park in front of their house because it's right across the street from Quincy's house, so it's a closer walk. But since they did that, and like I can't park in their driveway, so I parked a little bit further. And where I parked, it was like somewhere I've never really parked before. I just kind of like the closest spot I could find. So I park, and I'm like carrying like a green bean casserole and like cornbread and like my purse, and like I'm carrying a bunch of stuff, and I'm like trying to like get my keys and like lock the door, and like I'm just struggling. And these two girls like roll up in this car, and they're like, "I'm gonna need you to move your car." And I'm just like, okay. Like all I say was okay. Like I'm gonna move it. Like no problem. Like I'll move it. Like no problem. Okay. And then she's like, so I can park my car, and I was like, okay. Like I get it. And then she's like now. And I'm like, bitch, what? Like, who do you think you are? Like, I'm not even blocking your driveway. Obviously, I'm not gonna block your driveway. You can perfectly park your car right there. Like, what? Like, do you not know how to drive? But obviously, I didn't say that because I just said, okay. That's all I could, like, get out. Keep in mind that I'm, like, struggling at this point. So I'm like, okay, like, hurry up and, like, shut up so I can, like, put my stuff in the car. So I have to put the casserole in the car, the cornbread in the car, like, get back in my car, like, turn it on. It's just such a struggle. I get out of my car, and I'm just like so heated. I'm like shaking. I'm just like, so I'm like getting my stuff out of the car again. And then she just like walks into her house, and as she's getting out of her car to get into her house, I yell, "You're welcome." And like she just like looks at me and keeps walking. Like, why are you being so rude? Like, it's not my fault that you're like didn't get fucked or something. Like that. Like you don't like I don't know like why you're so miserable for. Like why are you being so rude for? Like you can at least say thank you. Okay, like, when I got inside, I was like, I just had to rant to someone. So I put down my camera and started like vlogging kind of for this like channel. I haven't told you guys about, but I'm telling you guys about now because Quincy and I are creating a vlog channel. So I was like vlogging for this channel because we recorded part of the Friendsgiving that we're gonna upload. So yeah, so I took you, if you guys want to see it like in the moment, right? You guys can see the actual like the street and like what I meant. I'll probably have that up this week or something. But yeah, so I did that. And then I wanted to like move my car and like block the driveway. Like not really block it, but put it back where it was. And then I was just like too much of a pussy to do that because I don't have any balls. I hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. And comment, let's see, what are you doing for Thanksgiving this year? Okay, bye guys!
I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay.